Consonant, please.
Thank you, Ramsey. F.
And another.
S.
And another.
Y.
And another.
R.
And a vowel, please.
I.
And another.
A.
And a third, please.
U.
And a consonant.
Z.
And can I get a final vowel, please?
And to finish, A.
Here's the countdown clock. Shane.
5.
And Ramsey?
5.
Yeah, what's your 5, Ramsey?
Fairy.
Shane?
Fairy.
Cool.
2 fairies? What have you got? What have you got over there, chaps?
I seem to be playing a different game, Spot the Place Name, because Syria's now come up, which is great. This bloke said to me, so I'm going to dress up as a small island off the coast of Italy. I said, don't be Sicily. Do we have anything else there, Susan?
There's another 5, surfy, which sounds very odd, surfy. If the sea is a bit surfy, very strange, but that's still just 5.
Shane has 25 and Ramsey has 11 at the moment. Rachel, what's that?
I'm thinking holidays. Safari? Is it?
Yeah, very good.
Well done.
On to our first numbers round of this contest. And Shane, it's your pick.
As it's my last day, Rachel, any 6 of your choice.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll go for 2 from the top then, instead of your usual 6 small. Thank you, Shane. So for this first round, we have 10, 8, 5, another 10, 50 and 75, and the target 367.
30 seconds to reach that target. I don't suspect that you've both got this. Shane?
3, 6, 7.
Yeah, Ramsey?
Yeah, 367.
Right, let's hear yours, Ramsey.
5 times 75.
5 times 75 is 375,
Take away 8.
and minus the 8 for 367.
And Shane, I'm not going to believe you if you tell me you've done it a different way.
I didn't actually see that. I've done it a very different way. 50 plus 10 is 60.
50 plus 10 is 60,
Times 5 is 300.
times 5 is 300,
Plus 75 and minus 8.
plus 75 and minus 8. Well done.
Yeah, well done, each of you. Shane, 35. Ramsey, 21. You two can just relax for a moment or two because we're going to cross to Dictionary Corner where Tim has got some tales for us.
I'd just like to say, first of all, it's a real thrill for me to be on Countdown. A couple of weeks ago, I was in Ethiopia, and in Ethiopia they speak Amharic, and Amharic has got about 250 letters. They've got Countdown out there, but no one ever gets the conundrum. People don't, you might not know, but if you don't know anyway, I'm a comedian. I like to tell the audience. But once in a while, you discover that the audience is slightly funnier than you are. And I like to start with something visual when I do my acts. So there's a thing I do where I've got a football, I sort of have cut it in half, I put it on my head, and I come on and I say, I don't know why, but I keep getting my head kicked in. There's another one where I come in with a big sort of pink afro and a stick, and I say, never eat candy floss on a roller coaster, because as though it's... these, with an audience, these kill, I tell you. The first time I ever did any television, which was on Pebble Mill a few years ago, I started with a lampshade on my head, and I said, I started with, sorry, I'm a shade late. Anyhow... Anyhow, on this particular occasion, I thought it'd be hilarious to come on dressed in Hawaiian garb. So, and I was going to come on with a grass skirt and a Hawaiian garland. I was going to walk onto Hawaiian music. I thought the music will stop. I'll come up to the microphone and I'll say, Hawaii, Hawaii-noti. And I thought this would get a huge laugh. So I was braced for it, and I went to this comedy club, and I thought, here we go. So the audience were there and everything, and on I come with the Hawaiian skirt and the garland. I walked up to the microphone and I said, Hawaii. And the bloke in the front row said, I'm very well, thanks, how are you? I said, to be honest with you, that's better than the one I've got. So we'll go with yours.
It must be the worst nightmare.
Well, it's the worst nightmare, is trying to find a word out of those numbers. I just couldn't do it.
Shane has 35, Ramsey has 21. Here's your first teaser today. The words are thin bass, and the clue, a drink that sounds like it makes your heart grow fonder. A drink that sounds like it makes your heart grow fonder. A drink that sounds like it makes your heart grow fonder. Absinthe, of course. Told you pronounce it absinthe, but the gag doesn't work quite as well, does it, if you pronounce it correctly? Didn't work very well anyway. Shane has 35 and Ramsey has 21. Swiftly on with our next letters round. Ramsey, it's your pick.
I'll have a consonant, please.
Thank you, Ramsey. L.
And another.
T.
And a vowel, please.
O.
And another.
E.
And a consonant.
N.
And a vowel, please.
O.
And a consonant.
R.
And another, please.
S.
And another consonant, please.
And to finish, D.
And your 30 seconds starts now. Shane, how many?
7.
And Ramsey?
6.
What's your 6, Ramsey?
Stoner.
A stoner. And your 7?
Roosted.
Roosted.
Both are fine.
And what is stoner, actually?
Stoner can be either somebody who smokes cannabis, or it can be somebody who weighs a certain number of stone, like a 16 stoner, for example.
Right, OK. Apparently, if you take too much LDS, you get dyslexia. We had a long one in here as well, didn't we? What's this here? That's the one I was impressed with.
Rootled.
Oh, rootled.
And noodles.
Rootled your
Rootled
rootles
and
and
noodles.
Yeah, you rootled your noodles.
I love both those words. If you rootle around in your handbag, or animals rootle around in the undergrowth, and yeah, noodles.
And find some noodles.
And find some noodles. Hopefully not.
Snorted was there as well, wasn't it, somewhere? Yeah. There we go. Shane's got 42 at the moment, and Ramsey has 21. On to our next letters round. Shane, your pick this time.
Consonant, please, Rachel.
Thank you, Shane. H.
And a vowel.
U.
Consonant.
T.
And a vowel.
E.
Consonant.
S.
And a vowel.
I.
Consonant.
P.
A vowel.
E.
And a consonant, please.
And a final N.
And here's the countdown clock. Ramsey, how many this time?
6.
And Shane?
7.
OK, what's the 6, Ramsey?
Supine.
And the 7, Shane?
Puniest.
Puniest.
Very good.
Very
We didn't
good,
get
yeah.
that. That's excellent.
Yeah.
What have you got over in Dictionary Corner for us, folks?
Well, I got terribly excited, and then I realised that that my word only counted if it was spelt wrong. So I got siphon with an E, which may be Old English, but either way it's incorrect. But Susie very cleverly found enthuse
For 7, yeah.
for a 7.
good.
Yeah.
But Puniest is absolutely fine. Also for a 7 for Shane. He has 49 and Ramsey has 21. On to the next letters round. Ramsey, it's your pick.